Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we're back to do my plan with me from May 4th through May 10th. And yay, happy Mother's Day. Um, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. And this week I'm going to be using my PlannerKate stickers. I am going to be using MK230C, MK230E, MK230Z. For my appointment labels on my actual schedule. Now you're going to see me get surprised by something on there, and that's the little white boxes actually stay on the sheet. Hadn't seen anyone use those. The ink pen that I'll be using is a Pilot Precise V5. I know you guys asked me about that a few times. And I'm using not the Happy Mother's Day, but the Mother's Day sticker from the seasonal Rongrong sticker book. And the flowers are going to come from the Fun Florals, because you guys know I love flowers. I'm not a big foodie person, but I do love flowers, checks, stripes. Those are my thing. I'll also be making some thin washi for the upper layer of my planner, because I didn't order any thin washi this month because of the washi that comes with the sampler kits and with the hourly. I try to reuse all that stuff that comes with it, because if you don't, you end up having all the washi and stuff left in the end, and there's some labels that I always end up stuck with. So I'm trying to find a way to use everything that comes in these kits. I apologize for my voice, but with the weather being kind of cool, warm, and then the pollen count being really high, um, I'm in my berry white right now. Even when I laugh, it's like, ha, ha, ha. So it's really bad, and I'm taking everything. I even got a prescription for some cough medicine to help me control the coughing. So I'm going to say sorry. And thank you all for watching my videos. I appreciate you all so much. And I promise to get to your comments as soon as I possibly can. My friend, my friend lost her father-in-law um, this week. And so I have been, like being a friend. And so Saturday I'll be online for the memorial service and stuff like that. And so that's why I haven't really been online this week, is because that happened. And she's been taking care of him. But between her and her husband, they've been taking care of him, and it's been a lot to watch her go through this. And excuse me, I can't imagine. My mom went quick and he went slow. He was like 96 and very strong, but he was hearing impaired, and he had a couple of strokes, which made everything like way more difficult. So you guys, we all have to remember that we have to be an advocate for our seniors in our communities, because once they can't communicate, it's hard to find caregivers for them. And so she taught us so much as she was going through all these things with her father-in-law. She was fighting, and she always kept a smile on her face. And that's why I love her to death, because she's always like that person who's always cheerful, listens, and stuff like that. So, excuse me, hopefully, once this is all done and the pandemic is, eased up, her and her family can take a break, or a vacation somewhere, because they definitely deserve it. I can't imagine providing round the clock care for someone and always being afraid that that you're going to lose them. Okay, so I know you're noticing that I have the job aids back on my appointments, and that's because they weren't done this week. And that was because the tester took too long and didn't get the results over to the person with the job aid. And I had to push a little bit this week to get that done. But we're on our way. And so I know I got one set before. He got them to me like at 3 o'clock, right when I was getting ready to log off. I was wrapping up all my project notes for the week. And so he had got them to me on Thursday. So I'll be back online Monday. I'm going to try not to work this weekend. But yeah, so that's why you're seeing those again. And you're not going to see any studying this week because in my one-on-one, we discovered in my IDP, which is my development plan, I still have to finish critical conversations. And when I'm done with that, I want to be able to write up like a 1-page synopsis of what I read. And so my manager and I, we go back and forth over that book because I was taught to be a straightforward person. So I don't like talking around things. It's like, to me, it's a waste of time. It's like, let's get straight to it. I don't have time for this, and you don't either. So let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna just grit it and read it and then write that up and send that to him. And no, we don't normally have to do that, but I do want him to know that I actually read it because he knows I don't like it already. I didn't like it when I first started. I didn't like it. So, and it might have it probably has a lot of value within it. And that's the way I am. The harder I fight something, typically that's the area I really need to work on. So I'm going to suck it up and I'm going to work on that this weekend and get that right up to him. And so that way it's a part of my IDP and it's done. And I have a few more videos for project management that watch on Florals site. And I think I need like 9 hours. And so I got to put that on my calendar, but I'll probably do that during my lunch break. And so I did use the Fun Florals for this spread. And it was hard trying to find something that really, really kind of coordinated with it, that didn't overpower it. But I think I found something that I like a little bit. I didn't find the perfect one, but I did find something that I like. And while I was looking, I found something for a different spread. So that always works, you know. I put down my Be Kind sticker as a reminder to myself I'm not feeling the best and not to be my grumpy little self, because sometimes I can be a grouch. And remember, nobody deserves that. And so be kind and be nice to everyone until I recover from the Memphis crud. All right, I got everything laid out for my week. I have a busy day or a busy week because I have several due dates this week, and the 5th and the 6th are it. So I just made myself this week. I didn't make myself a study section because I have to work on my IDP. And there's some things I need to just wrap up for that. And the PMP is not necessarily tied to my objectives for FY20. And just in case I forget to say, I'm using the Mother's Day sticker from the seasonal Rongrong and the rest of the flowers from the Fun Florals thing. But yeah, Fun Floral sticker book. I just said thing like I didn't know what it was. But yeah, this is the way it's going to be. I'm trying to find some more flowers that were more this shade. It was pretty hard. I didn't have very many of them. And so I was like, okay, let's try to go with some that'll play well with it. So let me know what you think. I hope you guys have a productive week. And then there's a happy Cinco de Mayo and a happy Mother's Day. So just in case I forget on those days on my videos to tell you guys happy Cinco de Mayo or Teachers Appreciation Day or happy Mother's Day, I'm going to tell you guys now.
happy holidays, whichever one of these you guys are going to be celebrating. And I'm going to get up off of here. I've already sent in my request for my Mother's Day gift. Yes, I need a new wallet because mine is falling apart. And you guys have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please consider doing so now. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.